Thank you, everybody, for coming out for Design Hounds of the Year Awards. I'm very, very excited to introduce this program. This is really our fourth year, but this is the first time we've ever turned this into physical awards. And I'm very excited about the growth of this program and Design Hounds as such. We started in 2011 with a program called Blog Tour. We're among the first in the industry of creating blogger programs at all. And the rest was sort of history very quickly. We had two more blog tours in 2012 and kind of moved through this kind of what became influencer marketing sooner than later. And through this program, we actually met everybody from KBIS and became part of that whole initiative and working with the show since 2013 when we brought Blog Tour to New Orleans at the time. So it was a very exciting thing for us to be able to do. We have a lot of tours happening around the world. We go to Milan pretty regularly. 2 years ago, we were in Copenhagen. So we kind of travel all over the place. Sometimes they're sponsored tours. Other times they are semi-sponsored tours. That means participants pay for flights or pay to go, but then can earn back if they so desire. So that way they can say, okay, well, there's 4 or 5 brands for us, and I can decide whichever brands I would like to cover, and then that brand can pay me. And so it's a good way to kind of offset some travel cost, but it doesn't have to be. So it's really up to everybody. And honestly, sometimes we just take a great trip, and it's all about the experience. We do that too. So this year we've got a lot of fun stuff. We've got Art Basel in Miami coming up. We're going to West Edge. We're working on something in Scotland and the UK that involves a lot of textiles. So basically we wake up in the morning and say, where do we want to go? It's not just about that. Design Hounds is, first of all, open to anybody. Everybody out there that thinks about design, talks about design, can always hashtag us, Design Hounds. That's how we know you're there. So that's really sort of the basic rule. You can go to DesignHounds.com and apply to be part of our programs. Then we know you're alive, and we also know how to contact you. So that's very good, too. But there really are no restrictions. It doesn't have to do with follower size or anything like that. We look for fresh content, for innovative content, for a niche that's interesting. So we want exciting people for the brands that we work with. And it varies, honestly, depending on where you're at in the country. So we might have somebody that we have to work with in Chicago, right? And then we contact you because there's a showroom thing we want you to cover in Chicago. We might do one in New York. We might do one in Boston. And so we want to be able to give our brand clients an opportunity to work with you, and we do a lot of the heavy lifting. So we're sort of the guy in the middle between the brands and you guys as influencers. So it's a cool place for us to be, and it takes a burden off the brands, and it takes a burden off the content creators as well. So that's what we've been doing for a number of years now. And this year we switched things around a little bit in really pushing out a new contest format, and we asked people to nominate by category so that it wouldn't be only a popularity contest. So we do have a little popularity element in this, of course, why wouldn't we? But we also said we want to look at different categories. We want to look at things like wellness. So even if these vote numbers are not that high, we wanted to make sure that we considered them because they are doing something different. And so it's not just about the top 10. However, we're also definitely celebrating our top 10. We had 380-some nominations. We whittled that down. We sat down with a big team, a couple editors, a couple agency people, to bring it down to just around 100 finalists that were just amazing. And we really, really looked for authenticity, making sure those followers are good, all of that. That was an awful lot of social media platform reading. And so we kind of worked through all of that. Then we opened that up to a vote, public voting. A lot of you guys were part of that, and I apologize for the noise that created because we had just under 100,000 views on that page, and I think some 36,000 votes. So it was a big deal over a 10-day period. So before I get into, I don't know if I still have Brian Pagel here. Did Brian Pagel leave? He had to run off. Sherry. No, I got Sherry. I got Sherry to talk to. I got Sherry Qualls to talk about on behalf of KBIS. So, is this on? We need a mic on. Do you have a button?
I don't know. Is there a button? Is there a button?
Yeah, but it is on.
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh.
Hi.
So you're going to just pretend you're KBIS for a second. The sign gives it away. So Sherry Qualls has many hats, but she is the principal of White Good Agency, a very dear friend of mine, and somebody I've worked with for a very long time on KBIS, and you're the agency of record for KBIS and NKBA.
So first of all, I'd like to recognize our colleagues, Rebecca and Meredith, in the back there. There are 20 of us who work all year from a marketing, communications, partnership, PR, social perspective to put this show together. But KBIS was so excited and so happy to be a partner with Modenus in 2013, and it has continued since to support DesignHounds. It's been an amazing experience. I think Brian and Rebecca and Amy and Meredith had vision long before they knew what they were signing up for, and it's worked out beautifully. So we thank you all for all of your support all year round, because we know that this is something that doesn't just start on Tuesday and end on Thursday afternoon. And if it weren't for all of you making the effort to come, to be a part of what Veronika and Flo and Sarah and the rest of her team have put together, we wouldn't have the kind of engagement that we have all year round. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We really, really appreciate it.
Thank you, Sherry. And I do have a representative here from Thermador, I believe. Come on up here. Can't do it without our sponsors, that's for sure. And we really appreciate all the support you've given us for all these years, and that you now get to be part of the Influencer Awards is even better. Do you want a microphone? I think that would probably help. Take it away.
Hi, everybody. I'm Juanita Galliford. I'm the builder
Yeah,
builder architect, design liaison for Thermador. As you may have known, Thermador recently just launched over 300 new products in the Thermador line. We completely retooled the line, and it has a completely new look, which has been very exciting for us. Since 1916, Thermador has broken boundaries in the kitchen, and we are staying true to the heritage by delivering more innovative products in the future of outstanding performance. We are proud to support everyone here today, and we deeply value our relationship with all of you. I want to talk about two programs that Thermador has that you may not be aware of. Number one is our design competition and challenge, which is available for you to enter with your Thermador product and kitchens until May 15th of this year. We are awarding over $110,000 in prizes, and we would love you to be a part of that. The other program that we have available to all of you is our Star Partner Program, which allows you to receive cash back on products that you specify from Thermador, and can be very, very great for your clients as well. So those are the two programs that we have available for Thermador, and we look forward to creating kitchens with you in the future. Thank you.
Thank you very much for all the support. Appreciate it. And I would like to shout out one more sponsor who I believe could not be here. Yes, we can. To Compaq. So, yes, you are here. This is excellent. Perfect timing. Thank you so much for joining us.
Well, hello everybody. We are Compaq, the Surfaces company. We are a company based in Spain, marketing high-end surfaces. I just want to say thank you for being here. We are very happy to be part of DesignHounds. Congratulations for your work. It's amazing. And that's all. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you very much. These guys have been amazing. We've never worked with Compact before, but it's been just an absolute joy and privilege. And so the interesting thing, of course, is that we have a wonderful lineup of winners here today, not all of whom could be here. So just like at the Oscars, we're going to show you pictures. And I'm asking my team, wherever my team just ran off to, there it is. First of all, team, why don't you come up here for a second while we have a stage? Come on. Come on up here. Where's the other one? Our DesignHounds guide, Sarah Harmon. Our social strategist, and my daughter, Sarah Miller. And my right hand and left hand and everything in between, Florence Von Pillay. Without them, none of it goes. Thank you very much, ladies. You guys can hang out up here if you want to. No, actually you can't. One of you guys is going to need to Facebook Live this because we do have some people in absence. So, what we've done, I was so excited about my category-winning concept to kind of let some people from the bottom roll to the top because they're great about wellness or they write about business. And that was a great, great idea, I thought. And then everybody said, make sure I get into the top 10. I said, they want to be in the top 10. So we're going to recognize our top 10 because that's just how we do it. It's our party and we do whatever we want. So I would like to get started with our top 10, and whoever is here, I would love for you to join me up on the stage and take a bow, and also stay here for a minute for a group picture. So our top 10, in every particular order, are Angela Todd of Angela Todd Studios. Yeah, you rocked it. Do people still speak to you after all those votes? Congratulations, congratulations. Stay right here. And then number 2 is Jennifer Hyman. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Number 3 is Emily Clark. Congratulations. You can have a hug too. We can do this all day long. Number 4, Jennifer Tampasis. Number 5, in absence, Claire Jefford. Number 6, couldn't be here right now. She had to go home to tend to some more business, Lisa Mende. Where am I at? Where am I at? I don't remember now. Huh? 7. God, I lost. 3 days of trade show. We'll do that to a person. Number 7, Marky Tuckett. She also had to leave just now, unfortunately. Number 8, the one and only Cheryl Keys Clendenin. Also on a plane, I believe, by now. Number 9, Lisa Peck of Lilu Interiors. Don't know if we have Lisa here or not. And then last, certainly not least, Christine Kohat. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So we did all right. We got 5. We got 5 out of the top 10. You want to hug me? Yes, you get to hug me. So please, get some pictures of our top 10. But then, Veronika still gets to do her category awards because I just layered that on top. And the way that worked is people nominated their submissions by category. Many of them could, nominate multiple, so you could do kitchen, bath, and whatever. So we took the highest number of votes in a certain category. And our first place goes to, for interior design category, Angela Todd. And there's your, Here's your real badge, none of those digital things. And nothing's happening. For kitchen design in absentia, Marky Tuckett, who is, by the way, I believe a 30 for the NKBA. So well done there. Does phenomenal work. And for the wellness category, we have Jamie Gold. Congratulations.
Thank you.
There you go. Jamie is also our wellness guru in the KBI group on Facebook. So check her out. And she has a book out. Coming out when? May 26th. Yes. Woman is relentless. Do check out the KBI group and stay in touch with Jamie because she always looks for projects and your thoughts for Forbes.com article. So it's a wonderful way to once again support the community. And then our winner for the design business category is Claire Jeffert. So congratulations from afar. Our building and remodel category winner is Emily. Yes, you're welcome. The bathroom design category goes to Cheryl. She really, really wanted to change that flight, but yeah, just couldn't be done. And then for styling and staging, Amanda Carlson. She says, okay. And our Design Hound of the Year is not shocking, but it is Laurel Byrne, who could not be here today. But congratulations to Laurel. Laurel is watching. Congratulations, Laurel. We love you and all that rest of it. Our absentia winners will get their little award in the mail. And what's more important is that all of our category winners will get a pretty amazing prize pack. And I'm not going to say what's in it, but let's just say you're going to get a ticket to ride. Yeah, we're going somewhere, along with a number of other prizes. So we've had some sponsors really step it up, but you're going places. So just saying, I feel like Oprah. You all get to ride. You all get to go. And Laurel will get a ticket to ride to somewhere in the United States, as well as a trip with DesignHounds to Milan, to Eurocachina. Thank you, all of you, but we're not done. And now we're going to... this is going to be a tough one. Chris, get up here. Yeah, you. Because whew. Can somebody tell us a joke? A couple of weeks ago, we lost a very dear friend. Liza Jones was everything we ever thought a design hound should be. She lost a battle to cancer much, much sooner. Stop it, Laura. Stop. You're not helping. She lost her battle to cancer a lot sooner than she thought. She was somebody that was full of life, full of graciousness, full of humor. She was a badass, frankly, right? And she, by the way, I have this for you if you want to chime in. And an entire community rallied around her. She got the bad news from the doctor, and she kept getting more bad news from the doctor, and it was not operable. There was nothing she could do. But that woman did not stop. She made me crazy. I invited her to come to KBIS with us a couple of years ago, and she said, I just got this cancer thing. I got to stay here. I really can't come to KBIS. I said, I think that's an excuse. You're fine. Don't worry. And then she said, but man, I want to come the next year. And she just insisted to come to KBIS, and she insisted even harder to come with us to Napa this past summer for the Signature Kitchen Suite event. And I said, are you okay? Are you fine? Can you handle it? She said, I'm going to go until I can't go anymore, and I want to embrace life. I want to see things. I love design. I love this community. And please, you guys knew each other really well. So, yeah.
She was amazing. I met Liza at KBIS thanks to Veronika. Oh, there she is.
There she is.
That's basically what she was to everybody, right? We're all wearing leopard in her honor, coincidentally.
Yes.
But the woman she was just such a badass. And I met her, she already was battling cancer when I met her. And I've known plenty of people with cancer. I've never seen anyone live like her. So we all want to live like Liza.
Yeah. So the hashtag is Live Like Liza, but more importantly, next week, Monday, we will launch a memorial fund on GoFundMe for Liza, together with Cheryl Keys Clendenin, who couldn't be here right now, that will be used to connect design professionals that don't have the ability to travel to High Point Market, to travel to KBIS, or to be otherwise really immersed in this community to join it on behalf of Liza. So we plan to have 2 events for designers. There will be a nomination opportunity, so you can submit names of people that might have hit some hard times, might have gone through some personal struggles, anything else out there. And Jane, I know we have you in the audience today, so wherever the High Point folks can jump in and support that, the more we can put together, I think it's a really worthwhile fund. And I cannot imagine a better tribute to Liza than making it possible for others to have her experiences on her behalf. So look for that on Monday, Live Like Liza, and believe me, it will be all over social media. So thank you very much.